People are running late, probably because George got a ticket.
You know George?
Yeah. He's my dad.
Your dad? How's that possible unless you're Derek? How could you?
I do funny stuff like that all the time. But from what I've seen, you have zero sense of humor.
Well, the idea of moving in with your family is a joke. I love living with my mom and sister. I love Toronto, and I love my school.
You love school. Figures. Trust me, I don't like the concept of this merger any more than you do.
Well, your opinion doesn't matter. My mom wants me to be on board with her decision, and you're turning my just maybe into a most definite no.
Well, then we're on the same side.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Operation Disengagement.
You know, maybe we can get along after all.
You teamed up with Derek to stop Mom from marrying George?
So, what happened next?
Please, can't I just enjoy my Mexi mush in peace?
What's wrong, Derek? Don't like to reminisce or ashamed of your behavior?
Don't you mean our behavior? Okay, this is how Operation Disengagement's gonna play out.
You can't tell me what to do.
I could, if you stop talking.
I will do what I think is best. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Just tell your mom no.
My mom won't take no for an answer.
That's because you have no power in your family. In my house, I'm the alpha dog, and when I bark, my dad listens.
Oh, so you think I should just bark to get my way? Never.
Then you're never gonna get your way, so start barking or start packing.
Okay, you know what? I'm out of here.
Casey, wait.
What?
Okay, we can't stand each other, right?
Right.
And living under the same roof would be a nightmare, right?
Right.
So instead of telling them that we won't get along, we show them.
You know, that idea may just be dumb enough to work.
Yeah, well, most of my ideas are.
Oh, don't look at me like that. Derek did it too.
Okay, Nora. Wait till you see present number 3.
Oh, George, I love it. Oh, this totally makes up for your smorgasbordy stuff. Oh, look at you guys all here like that. Edwin, why is your finger in your nose?
I was scratching the outside.
No, in the picture. What? Oh, Edwin, gross.
Edwin?
I didn't. Look, you can see both my hands. That's not my finger.
Who else would stick their finger in your nose?
You actually think I would stick my finger in Edwin's nose to ruin a picture?
Yes.
Don't worry, I'll have Derek's finger removed.
What?
Oh, that's okay, guys. The important thing is that we're all here together. Casey, please, continue the story because I'm really enjoying it. Please?
Okay. Where are they? Can you chew with your mouth closed?
I don't know. Never tried.
So, what do you do in your spare time?
Eat, play hockey, watch TV, chase girls.
That's it?
No, sometimes I eat while I watch hockey on TV with a girl. How you doing? Bun.
Please, no more chewing. So, tell me about your brother and sister. What do they think about George proposing to my mom?
Well, Mark's too young to have an opinion, and Edwin does whatever I say, so he's against it.
Well, Lizzie said there's no way she's moving.
That's not true. I wanted to move.
Yeah, and I wanted new sisters to help me deal with you.
And I wanted Daddy to marry Nora, and not just because she bought me a stuffed monkey when we met.
Casey, Mom kept you and Derek away from each other for as long as possible because they knew you'd never get along. Like Swedish and Mexican food.
So Derek wasn't avoiding me? You kept us apart for months.
We were waiting for the right moment, and as it turns out, there wasn't one. But please finish your story.
No, I can't believe you did that. Derek can tell it.
Yeah, tell us.
Fine. This counts as your present. So, I threw all of Edwin's clothes out the window.
Guess you had to be there.
Oh, please. goody-goody like you would know a funny prank if a pie hit you in the face.
Hey, I love a good prank. Oh, once Lizzie was having trouble with remainders, so I gave her a remainder reminder note to take the math class, but her teacher found it and thought that she was trying to cheat.
You have no idea what a prank is.
Oh, yeah? Well, you have no idea what a remainder is. That's so funny.
Just how ridiculous the idea that we could possibly live in the same house is.
Yeah, I know. Looks like our plan worked. Huh? Plan?
Okay. We were late for dinner on purpose, so you have more time to get to know each other and get used to the idea of living together.
But it looks like we worried for nothing.
No, you were worried for something, because we can't stand each other, all right? We are like cats and dogs day and night, toothpaste and orange juice. I'm running out of opposites. Help me out?
Derek, I need to talk to you. We need a new plan. Operation Disengagement is just too mean.
Fine. Then get ready to move to London. With me. Me!
Actually, that can be our new plan. You guys can move to Toronto.
My dad works in London.
So, why is your dad's job more important than my mom's?
My dad's a lawyer and your mom's a window washer.
She is not a window washer. She's a... What do you do again?
Window treatments.
Window treatments. And don't insult my mother.
I wasn't insulting your mother. I was insulting you.
Derek, you are just so completely...
Impossible? I know, I'm kind of proud of it. Right, Dad?
Derek.
All right, you know what? That does it. Mom, our plan was to show you that we couldn't get along so you wouldn't get married, but we can't even get along long enough to go through with that plan. So I'm really sorry, but this just isn't going to work.
Yeah, but she said.
Come on, guys. Don't be hasty.
You know what, George? Maybe Casey's right.
But Nora, you just have to learn to ignore Casey, like I ignored Derek.
No, I can't ignore Casey. It's wrong. Mm-hmm. Besides, she won't let me.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that, maybe this is just too much too soon. You know, maybe in a year or two. But, right now, my answer to your proposal has to be no.
Guess that's a no to dessert.
You made Mom give back the ring?
You broke up, Dad and Nora?
This is the saddest story never told.
And that's why I didn't want to tell the story in the first place.
Yeah, and the reason I didn't want to tell the story is because of all the lovey-dovey stuff that happens next. And you should really try this.
It's gonna be so hard to be without you. You're the best thing that ever happened to me.
You know what? You're the best thing that's ever happened to me.
This cake's the best thing that ever happened to me.
Anyway, come on, I'll give you two a ride back to the hotel.
Wait. Derek, can I talk to you? Again? Derek, look at them. They're in love. Who are we to stand in the way of their happiness?
I don't know who you are. I'm Derek.
Well, Derek, I want my mom to be happy. So if you won't help, then I'll just have to go this alone. George Venturi?
Here?
You're a sweet and kind man, and you have good hair. And I know you're nice to my mom, and that it's not your fault that you have an extremely rude son, and that living with him will make me miserable.
Casey, what are you saying?
I'm saying, George, will you marry my mom?
Oh?
I don't know what to say. But maybe Derek does.
For the love of Peter. Nora, as crazy as it is that someone as great as you would fall for someone like my dad, it's crazier for me to stand in your way. So, yeah, my dad will marry you.
He will?
Whatever.